Do you want to know how to retire without counting pennies for your next ramen meal? Imagine a world where retirement doesn't mean trading in steak for instant noodles or swapping your beloved latte for home-brewed coffee. A world where you don't have to check the price tag before purchasing that funky Hawaiian shirt you've always wanted. We're about to explore 20 ways to make this dream a reality. So buckle up and prepare to take notes. Stay tuned to find out how to retire in style, not in denial. Ever heard the saying, the early bird gets the worm? Well, in retirement, the early saver gets the beach house. Let's unpack this. Starting to save for retirement as early as possible is not just good advice, it's essential. Why, you ask? 2 words: compound interest. This is the secret sauce that turns your savings into a retirement fund that can rival a dragon's hoard. Think of it like a snowball. You start with a small one, and as you roll it down the hill, it gathers more and more snow, growing bigger with each turn. Your savings work in a similar way. The money you put away earns interest, and then that interest earns interest, and so on. Over time, this process can turn even modest savings into a substantial nest egg. Better yet, the longer your money has to grow, the bigger your snowball gets. That's why it's crucial to start saving as soon as you can. So start squirreling away those pennies now, and you might just end up with a golden acorn. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Instead, scatter them in stocks, bonds, real estate, and more. Now, imagine a farmer who only plants one type of crop. What happens if a disease attacks that specific crop? The farmer loses everything. The same concept applies to your investments. Diversification is the name of the game. It's the art of spreading your investments across different asset classes such as stocks, bonds, real estate, and even commodities. This way, if one sector takes a hit, your other investments can help cushion the blow. Think of it like this. It's better to have 4 quarters than $1. If you lose a quarter, you still have 75 cents left. But if you drop that dollar, it's all gone. Diversification doesn't guarantee you won't lose money, but it can help reduce the impact of any one investment going south. So don't be a one-trick pony. Spread your bets. Remember, in the game of retirement, the one with the most baskets wins. Debt is like an annoying relative. The faster you get rid of it, the better. Now imagine you're about to embark on a grand retirement adventure. You wouldn't want to carry a big, heavy backpack full of debt, would you? Of course not. Minimizing debt before you retire is like packing light for a long journey. It gives you the freedom to move around more easily, to explore new opportunities, and to enjoy your golden years without the burden of financial stress. Think of it this way. Every dollar you spend paying off debt is a dollar you could have been using to enrich your retirement. So whether it's credit card bills, car loans, or mortgages, make a plan to pay them off as soon as possible. Remember, retirement is about relaxation and enjoyment, not about wrangling with debt. So treat debt like a hot potato. Drop it as fast as you can. Who said only the young can have 6-pack abs? Stay fit, save on medical bills. Now let's take a moment to reflect on that. Health is the real wealth, folks. It's not just about having a robust bank account or a portfolio of diverse investments. Think about it. What good are those riches if you're not in good health to enjoy them? But it's not just about enjoyment. Maintaining a healthy lifestyle can save you a bundle in medical expenses during retirement. Your golden years should be about relishing the fruits of your labor, not fretting about medical bills. Regular exercise, balanced diet, adequate sleep. These aren't just buzzwords. They're your keys to a financially sound retirement. Invest in your health today, and it will pay dividends tomorrow. It's not about vanity or looking good for the gram. It's about being the best version of yourself for as long as you can. So grab those running shoes, and remember, a jog a day keeps the doctor and the bills away. Do you really need that 3rd coffee maker or the extra-large mansion? Let's face it, we've all been guilty of accumulating a bit more than we actually need, haven't we? But as we inch closer to retirement, it's time we reassess our needs and wants. Downsizing and simplifying can be a game changer in your retirement years. By choosing to live in a smaller home or getting rid of that 2nd car, you can reduce your expenses significantly. Plus, a simpler life often means less stress and more time to enjoy the things that truly matter. It's not just about material possessions either. Consider simplifying your lifestyle. Perhaps you could cook more at home or take up gardening. Not only can these activities save you money, but they can also keep you active and engaged. Remember, retirement isn't about having the most toys. It's about having the time and resources to enjoy life. Less is more, and in retirement, it's a whole lot more. Who says learning stops when work does? Pick up that guitar, learn a new language. Retirement is not the end of the road, but the beginning of an open highway. It's the perfect time to pursue those interests or hobbies you've always been curious about. And guess what? These new skills might just be your ticket to earning some extra cash during your golden years. Let's say you've always been passionate about baking. Why not take a class, perfect that sourdough bread recipe, and start selling at local farmers markets? Or perhaps you're a history buff. You could put that knowledge to good use by offering local history tours or tutoring students online. The opportunities are endless. The key is to stay curious, keep your mind active. Not only does this continuous learning keep your brain sharp, but it also opens up avenues for potential income. So keep learning, and remember, a retired brain is a wired brain. Life's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get, so plan for those surprises. Now let's talk about those unexpected expenses that could pop up during your golden years. You see, even the best-laid plans can go awry. An unexpected medical bill, a sudden home repair, or even helping out a family member in need. These are all realities we might have to face. The key to managing these surprises is to have an emergency fund set aside. Think of it as your safety net, your financial parachute. It's not about being pessimistic, it's about being prepared. This fund should be separate from your regular savings and investments, and ideally, it should cover around 6 months of living expenses. Building this fund may take time, but start small and stay consistent. Every little bit counts. Remember, it's your shield against life's curveballs. So when life gives you lemons, you'll have the sugar for lemonade. Want to earn money while sipping margaritas on the beach? Welcome to the world of passive income. Picture this. Your bank account grows, but instead of grinding away at a 9-to-5, you're lounging on a tropical island. Or maybe you're perfecting your golf swing. That's the magic of passive income. It's income that doesn't require your active participation. Think about rental income. You own a property, you rent it out, and voila, each month you receive a check. Or dividends from stocks. You invest in a company, and when they make profits, you get a slice of the pie. Now, building passive income takes time and often upfront investment. But the beauty is, once it's set up, it can provide a steady stream of income, especially during retirement. So make your money work for you while you work on your tan. So, those were the 20 golden rules to retire rich and happy. Remember, retirement is not the end, it's a new beginning. Let's take a quick stroll down memory lane. We started with the importance of saving early. Remember, start today, no matter your age. The sooner the better. Then we hopped on to diversifying your investments. Don't put all your eggs in one basket, spread them out. We then discussed avoiding debt like the plague. Debts are like anchors, they drag you down. Next, we focused on health. It's your greatest wealth, so take care of it. And then we talked about downsizing and simplifying. Less is more, my friends. We moved on to continuous learning and upgrading skills. The world is your oyster. Keep learning. We also touched upon planning for unexpected expenses. Life is full of surprises. Be prepared. And lastly, we discussed the power of passive income. Let your money work for you while you sip on that margarita. To sum it up, it's all about planning and execution. It's about making wise decisions and sticking to them. It's about living a fulfilling life even after you stop working. Retirement is just another phase of life, and it can be just as vibrant and exciting as your working years. Remember, retire in style, not in denial. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more retirement wisdom.